Did you know that just by learning the right 75 words, you could confidently navigate 80% of daily English conversations? Let me tell you something inspiring. Last month, one of our listeners, Ayan from India, was struggling to place an order at Starbucks in English. He messaged me saying, "Emma, I freeze up when they ask for here or to go." Fast forward 25 days later, Ayan is now chatting fluently with tourists, giving directions, making jokes in English. And do you know what changed? He focused on the right vocabulary. And today, we're sharing those exact 75 must-know English words for everyday life, with examples, stories, and a powerful bonus at the end. If you're new here, welcome to the English Podcast Show, your daily dose of real, practical English that sticks. Click subscribe, give this episode a big thumbs up, and share it with a friend who's on their fluency journey, especially if they're preparing for IELTS or starting out. Oh, and don't miss the last segment. It's my favorite.
Why?
Because it's packed with something so simple, so fun, it might just turn you into a fluent speaker in 5 minutes a day. Let's begin. I'm your host, Emma, your English speaking buddy and pronunciation cheerleader.
And I'm Alex, your fluency guinea pig. I'll be learning right alongside you, reacting, and using these words in fun, real-life examples.
And of course, later in the show, we'll be joined by our golden vocabulary queen, Maria, who will unwrap 10 powerful words and idioms that'll spice up your English like never before. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Segment 1. The power of daily vocabulary. So, why do these 75 words matter? Because whether you're at the store, traveling, cooking, texting, or working, you repeat these words over and over. They are the building blocks of fluency.
Absolutely. And let's be honest, fancy vocabulary is great, but daily fluency comes from simple words you actually use.
Exactly. And the best part? We've created a free PDF guide for you with all 75 words, examples, and bonus exercises. Check the link in the description. Let's jump into our vocabulary bank. Segment 2. 75 must-know English words with examples. 1. Daily routine. Useful for talking about everyday habits and personal routines. Wake. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Brush. I brush my teeth before breakfast. Shower. I take a quick shower before leaving. Breakfast. I usually eat a light breakfast. Clothes. I pick out my clothes for the day. A leave. I leave for work at 8:30. Commute. My commute takes 30 minutes. Work. I work from 9 to 5. A lunch. I usually have lunch at 1 p.m. Meeting. I have a team meeting every Monday. Emails. I check my emails first thing in the morning. Task. I complete my tasks by deadline. Rest. I rest for a while in the evening. Dinner. I eat dinner with my family. Sleep. I try to sleep before 11 p.m.
2. Office and work, words 16 to 30. Perfect for professional environments and business communication. Colleague. I had lunch with my colleague today. Boss. I discussed the report with my boss. Deadline. We need to meet the deadline. Project. I'm working on a new project. Report. I submitted the sales report yesterday. Client. The client requested a meeting. Feedback. I got great feedback from my supervisor. Meeting. We have a Zoom meeting at 10. Presentation. I gave a presentation on marketing strategy. Promotion. She got a promotion last week. Salary. I discussed my salary with HR. Resign. He plans to resign next month. Task. I'm done with today's tasks. Team. I enjoy working with my team. Training. We attended a training session.
3. Travel. Words 31 to 40. Useful for airport, hotel, and transportation-related conversations. Ticket. I booked my flight ticket. Passport. Don't forget your passport. A luggage. My luggage was overweight. Flight. The flight is delayed. Hotel. We checked into the hotel at 2 p.m. Reservation. I made a reservation online. Taxi. I called a taxi from the airport. Map. I looked at the map for directions. Tour. We went on a city tour. Souvenir. I bought a souvenir from the market.
For ordering at a restaurant, words 41 to 50. Common words used when eating out. Menu. Can I see the menu, please? Order. I'd like to order the chicken sandwich. Waiter/waitress. The waiter was very polite. Bill. Can I have the bill, please? Tip. I left a 10% tip. Delicious. The food was absolutely delicious. Drink. I'll have a cold drink, please. Reservation. We have a dinner reservation at 7. Table. A table for 2, please. Dish. My favorite dish is grilled salmon.
5. Asking for and giving directions. Words 51 to 60. Essential for finding places and helping others. Street. Go straight along the street. Turn left at the corner. Next to. The cafe is next to the bank. Opposite. The library is opposite the park. Near. Is there a pharmacy near here? Behind. The parking lot is behind the mall. In front of. The taxi stand is in front of the station. How far? How far is the museum? Corner. There's a shop on the corner. Intersection.
6. Job interview and professional talk, words 61 to 70. Helps express strengths, experience, and goals. Experience. I have 3 years of experience in sales. Skill. Communication is my top skill. Strength. My biggest strength is adaptability. Weakness. I'm working on improving time management. Position. I'm applying for the marketing position. Company. I admire your company culture. Teamwork. I work well in teams. Goal. My goal is to grow in this field. Problem solving. I'm good at problem solving under pressure. Motivation. I'm highly self-motivated and eager to learn.
7. General everyday use. Words 71 to 75. Words you can use anywhere, anytime. Yes, yes, I understand. No, no, thank you. Maybe we can meet later. Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Goodbye, goodbye. See you tomorrow. And hey, don't forget, practicing with a friend or shadowing these words daily. Segment 4. Final practice. Speak fluent in 5 minutes a day. Okay, it's time for my favorite part. Let's turn those 75 words into fluency with this game. Quick chat challenge. Here's how it works. I'll say a sentence using words from today. You pause the podcast. Then you repeat the sentence out loud. Why? Because your brain learns best by speaking and hearing at the same time. It builds real, active fluency. Let's try 5 together. Hello. Can I have a coffee, please? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat? Yes, I'll be there at 7. Thank you so much for helping. That was a piece of cake.
Emma, you always hype me up like I'm a rock star. Hi everyone, I'm Maria, your friendly word detective. I'm here to turn those moments into aha moments. So whether you're a beginner or a grammar ninja, stay with me. Because I've got some juicy words and expressions that will level up your English and style. Here are 10 beautiful words and idioms that can make your English not just good, but great. On the same page. Meaning, thinking alike or having the same understanding. Example, let's make sure we're on the same page before we present. Meticulous. Meaning, very careful and detailed. Example, she's meticulous when writing her resume. Break the ice. Meaning, start a conversation in a friendly way. Example, jokes help break the ice at meetings. Versatile. Meaning, able to do many things well. Example, English is a versatile language. Piece of cake. Meaning, something very easy. Example, that grammar test was a piece of cake. Resilient. Meaning, able to recover quickly from difficulties. Example, you're resilient, learning English takes courage. Hit the books. Meaning, start studying. Example, time to hit the books before the IELTS test. Concise. Meaning, expressing much in few words. Example, keep your answers concise in interviews. Jump the gun. Meaning, act too soon without preparation. Example, don't jump the gun and answer too early. Eloquent. Meaning, fluent and persuasive in speaking. Example, he's an eloquent speaker, very impressive.
Phew. That was fun. 75 words, 10 idioms, and one giant leap toward fluency. Honestly, I feel more confident already. I might just walk into a cafe and chat like a local now. And hey, learning vocabulary isn't about memorizing long lists. It's about using words to express you. Exactly. So practice with today's PDF, repeat the sentences, and share it with a friend or your study buddy. Especially if they're preparing for IELTS or just want to speak English naturally. And in tomorrow's episode, day 26, we're revealing something incredible. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. If today's episode made you smile, subscribe to the English Podcast Show. Leave a comment below with your favorite word or idiom from today. And don't forget to grab your free PDF, link in the description. Because learning English shouldn't be hard. It should be fun, friendly, and everyday, just like this podcast. See you tomorrow. Keep speaking. Keep shining. Bye for now.